I want the whole world to understand you ain't listening to a grinning imbecile that comes at you and will say anything and do anything and smile anything to get your money. This is my number. I don't want to waste time reading your letters. I've been around on the TV for a long time, and I'll put my knowledge of Bible up against you, and God talks about money more than I do, and I talk about money per 24-hour ratio less than anybody in the whole television world. Keep your opinions to yourself, you Australia, and don't write me any more letters like that. And that goes for the whole world. I ain't out here asking you for advice. If you've got a modicum of intelligence in your brain, then maybe you can understand that I clearly differentiate between those that I teach and that support me and have given me their word and are breaking it. And I'm the only man on television and radio in this whole wide world that says, don't you send me any money until I first teach you. When I got that's unteachable, you obviously have never been taught by me. So nobody wants your money, and we sure don't want your opinion. Now, if you want a war, I'll pay your way to come here and meet you one-on-one. Now, just get out of the way while I deal with my congregation. Turn your knobs. You say you're swearing. No, I'm not. I know what God will damn, and I'm well in the stream of His will. I know how to cuss, and I'm real good at it, but that ain't cussing. That's definition. And I want you to understand that I ain't out here looking for friends. I'm out here to deliver the truth to people that don't get it anywhere else. You ain't paying for this television. You ain't paying for this radio. And you sure ain't paying me. And I ain't about to take your unsolicited advice. I only want the people on this phone that recognize what we're doing, that I've already taught. And I wish you lackadaisical would not bring me to this, because we could rub it in their face if you do what God called you to do. But in the meantime, I'll rub it in their face by myself. And don't any of you idiots out there with your endless mentality and with your idiocy that's been sucked on by the lions in this ministry that don't know how to take a straight dose of in your life anywhere, anytime in a Christian community, if you haven't got the and the ability to recognize truth when you see it, get your off of my listening frame. Now, we're a 24-hour-a-day network. Once in a while, you have to hear me when I say, take the earphones off, I'm not talking to you. And you that know I'm talking to you, that have made commitments, you better turn your hearing aid on. Now, this week, until I get this 250,000, is addressed to the people I've already taught who have made commitments. And I'm not going to bother to say it again. And don't make it yourself by tuning in 5 minutes and deciding you're an expert. I didn't do a PhD at Stanford University to dribble down to morons the rest of my life. I'm addressing my remarks and have a worldwide network to talk to intelligent people, not morons. And only a draws a snap judgment. Now, all you that love me, get on the telephone.